Hey students and parents, Master Schill here. I'm here in LA with a friend of mine named Bryan Binkholder, and he is one of the gurus of finances throughout the country. And I've asked him to share 3 tips that will help you guys, help the kids get more financially prepared for life. So Bryan, you ready to take it over?
I'm ready. Thank you so much, Master Schill. Now, parents, one of the things I want to encourage you is, as the financial coach, my website is thefinancialcoach.com. I have a lot of these tips on that website, Master Schill, but 3 keys that I'll tell you are so important. Number 1, parents, encourage your children to develop a healthy attitude towards money by having them become responsible. Parents, increase that allowance. I know that's kind of contradictory to what we might hear out there, but I've learned that by increasing the allowance to our children, now making them fully responsible for anything that they purchase. Now, not clothing or that stuff, but I'm talking about when you go to the store and kids want to buy something that they see impulsively, well, the decision now says, well, no, you can't buy that. You can't do that. But now you turn to your child and say, hey, it's your money. You spend it how you want. And when it's gone, it's gone. Then take an added little part of that and encourage saving. My 10-year-old child has saved $578 so far this summer by cutting grass and some other things that I'll talk about. But one of the keys is when he hits $100, I match it with another 10. So it's like a 401k, Master Schill. Sure. It's like a matching program to encourage them to save money. So that's number 1. The second thing is, what I was telling you with my son, is encourage your children to become an entrepreneur. You know, that's the way to get ahead in life. And one of the keys is, as a parent, sometimes our kids will want to do some things, and we tend to dampen them down. They want to cook cookies and sell them. They want to have a lemonade stand. Maybe they want to try cutting grass. Maybe it's snow time, and we have a snowfall where I live in the Midwest. Encourage them to get out there and go shovel driveways for money. And so here is a key, again, getting them to develop that mindset. Go out of the box. My children right now are working on writing a book that we're going to begin selling, okay, on the internet. So encourage them. Finally, the last thing is, all good leaders are readers. And one of the lost arts today is reading. And I encourage parents, we've got to start encouraging our kids to read, and not, you know, some goofy novel or this and that on whatever. Have it be things that are in the same line as their passion. My daughter, my 12-year-old daughter, is a gymnast. So I encourage her to read gymnast type things. I encourage her to read history. She loves history. My middle child is really big into architecture and building and all this stuff. So I encourage him in those types of books. It's our job to encourage them. And what you can do is then give them an incentive by, again, giving them money. I know we're giving it, but they're earning it through reading that book.
Right.
That then they are learning from, number 1, and number 2, they're achieving that money in their hand that they can spend however they want. So those are the 3 main keys, Master Schill, that people need to be doing. Parents, we need to be doing with our kids. And thanks so much for having me. You're doing great work. And parents, continue on what you're hearing, because I heard from you a little bit earlier that a lot of these things that I'm telling you are things they're already doing.
They are. Well, thank you so much, Binkholder, and the students. You heard him. And parents, go to his website and find out some more financial tips, not just for the learning for the kids, but for you guys as well. This is Master Schill signing off. Have a successful day.